Hello, everyone. Welcome back, and thank you so much for joining me here at the Galaxy with God Love Notes, of course. I really want to thank you so much for all your energies here, all the persons who tune into this channel. I really appreciate you, one and all. All right. Whoever I'm speaking with today or speaking to, you are magic. You are a diamond, maybe being overlooked so many times by people because they cannot see the value in you. You are a gem that people keep on overlooking because their spiritual eyes are not open. They can't see you because they don't know themselves. Your tenacity to get over hardship, trials, and tribulation is way unmatched. You have so much resilience. If magic is being sent to you at any point, it's going to be returned because you yourself is magic. And let me say it like this: your life is pleasing to God. So God has made a magic of you because whatever is sent is going to return because God is on your side. I'm not sure who you are, but whoever you are, God is like in your pocket. Not this version that you're in is unstoppable. People are not understanding exactly who you are because you're so elevated. You have transformed from the old person that you were. Not everyone is going to be happy for you, for your success, for your achievements, for your spiritual gifts. Your positive attitude is one next thing that turns them off because they're actually operating from a very low vibration. Many times you have turned your pain into power, transforming all those hurt into something that's productive. Your ability to overcome things has now become your biggest virtue. So God has seen the strength in you and He is propelling you to be better and bigger, where you're able to reach more people. The world needs you. The world needs a version of you that is being elevated. You were here in the world, but the world didn't see you. But God is putting you on a higher elevation. He's putting you now on a pedestal where you are able to see them. So the spiritual future of this world is depending on you because this version of you is unstoppable. You are a diamond created under pressure. But people, as I said, overlooked you for a common stone. But when they left or overlooked you, that becomes their demise because they are missing out on a gem that their spiritual eyes could not see. You are able to transfer pain into power, elevating yourself, growing yourself to be so wise to the point where your friends, family criticize you, turn away from you because of this version of you they can't handle. They think you're too much, but you're not too much. They need to work on themselves to reach your standard where you are spiritually. They will hate you because of who you are, who God created you here to be. It's not your fault that they walk away. It's because of their insecurity. They feel as if they're not able to match up with your energy. So instead of combating or competing with you, they just ghost you. But they can't stop you. They might even walk away from you, trying to throw stones and hiding their hands. But you see all because you are connected to a higher source, a higher power. You are connected to the divine, and this is where your source, your intuition, and your power is coming from. They can't stop you. You are unstoppable. So you are learning from this. These pain were your greatest pain, and you have now transformed these pain into lessons. They have now become your greatest strength and your greatest lesson learned. Sometimes you might see these things happening with you or to you, and you feel like the world is against you. But these storms are just not, as I always say, not every storm is here to hurt you. Some of these storms are here just to clear your path so you can find a clearer path going forward. So don't have regrets when these things happen. When these things happen, just keep looking up because God is going to be the redeemer of you. Um, Diamonds are created under a lot of pressure and heat. And this is what it feels like with you. You have gone through so much in your life to the point, as I said, you were supposed to be broken. But whatever was supposed to break you is building you because you are magic. This is so strange. You are magic, and the magic in you that God created within you, you are unstoppable. There's nothing to stop you at this time because you are connected with a higher source. You're connected with God who is propelling you forward because you have big things to do for the kingdom. You have big mission to accomplish for the divine. So God is equipping you at this moment to be the best or the better version of you. You're not competing with anyone else. The only person at this point you're supposed to compete with is the higher version of you. You have no reason to compete nor to compare yourself with anyone because the position that God is going to put you in, you're going to be placed on a pedestal because of your strength, your resilience, your tenacity to overcome trials and tribulation. These are your greatest attributes, and God is actually putting your blessing on a platter and handing it over to you and say, hey, go forward. Teach my people how to be better people because you have gone through all the storms and you prevail because you believed in me. I was the one you called to when you had to cry. You didn't pick up the phone and call a friend. You called on God, and I was just standing there. You reach out to me in your times of insecurity, in your times of fear, in your times of not knowing where or how to turn. You turn to me. So I'm going to entrust in you this baton to keep on going on your journey successfully and be happy helping other people. So, collectives, whoever you are, keep going forward. Keep trusting in God because God is trusting in you. God trusts you, so you need to trust God because He actually He's giving you the voice to speak to a nation. You possibly were an underdog, being looked down at by family and friends who walked away from you, think you weren't worthy enough to speak or to do anything for the divine or anything at all that was elevating what God is placing you on that pedestal. That pedestal that God places you on, you're going to be there to stay once you keep on trusting Him and knowing that He is the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end of everything. Keep on moving forward, collective, trusting God, trusting the divine, trusting the universe, and God will provide all your needs according to your riches in glory.